Now, my guest tonight is a very busy man. So busy, in fact, that the only hole we could find in his diary was 2 weeks ago. So we interviewed him then, and then we thought we'd slide it into tonight's programme and nobody would be any the wiser. I've had my hair cut to match. I'm wearing roughly the same clothes. We're in the same building. It was all very ambitious, but as is so often the way with Top Gear, I'm afraid it hasn't quite worked, because if you watch very carefully, this poppy is about to magically disappear. Ladies and gentlemen, from the past, Simon Cowell! Welcome back.
How are you?
Welcome back. How are you?
Very good, thank you.
Have a seat. Not your first visit, of course, is it, this?
I was here, was it 4 years ago?
4 years
Yeah.
ago, when we had the Suzuki Liana. Of course,
Great
you've
car.
moved on now.
Oh, you've
Furniture.
really moved up in the world.
Absolutely. And so have you. Because then it was Pop Idol, wasn't it?
Yeah, second Pop Idol or something. Yeah.
Pop Idol, and since then you've got American Inventor, British Inventor...
American Idol.
American Idol.
X Factor.
X Factor.
Britain's
How
Got
many
Talent.
more opportunities are there for you to get a lot of money from phone lines where people vote on things?
We only do the phone lines so that the audience can vote, so we're sort of giving something back to the audience.
You could do an illegal immigrant one.
A what?
Where people compete for a British passport.
Are you seriously pitching me this idea?
No, I'm thinking I might do it, actually. It's such a good idea.
It's
that
fantastic, it's yours.
I just have ideas all the time. That's
OK,
why I'm
well,
so
they're not
successful.
very good.
What an X Factor is?
Yeah. Yes. Why are they clapping?
No, come on, first...
This is your audience, isn't it? I can really tell that.
Could I be a judge on X Factor?
Shall I tell you why you couldn't?
Why?
Because I am ageing quite well and you're not. And I thought about you the other day. I was reading one of your reviews about a Jaguar, about how Jaguars have to update themselves over the years. And you are the equivalent of a Jaguar who needs help. In other words, you know how you do a facelift on the new Jag, whatever it was?
I can't do a facelift.
No, you do. You need Botox. You need a facelift. Just have half an eye done.
Because
or something.
I look in a mirror. Don't you look in a mirror and just go, yeah, no, I'm falling to pieces, and I don't care.
No, I don't think that.
You think you care?
I think I look good.
You do look good, but...
No, I know I do. No, and we're the same age.
And I don't care.
No, but you must do.
Should I care? Should I care about it?
And that's why you couldn't come on my show.
And the other reason is I'd just sit going, no, no, no.
Yeah, the second reason you'd be funnier than me. That's why you'll never come on.
How's America? Is it going well?
I like it there. You know, I mean, I've been there 5 years. It's fun. You know,
And you live there?
I live there. I lived there for half the year now.
So you've got to split your cars, America and the UK?
Yes.
So come on then, what have you bought?
In England, I have an Audi, the new Audi.
The R8?
Right.
That is brilliant, isn't it?
Well, it's very interesting. I was driving the car the other day, and I was thinking about what you said on the show about it being better than a Porsche. And I was kind of thinking, why is it better than a Porsche? Well, I think the reason it's better than a Porsche is that people like you in it. I promise you, at that split second, someone overtook me, put their hand out the window and went tosser. At exactly that moment.
Perhaps telling you to put your seatbelt on. That's all it was.
Is that what it was?
Put your seatbelt on.
No, but it's a good car. And then on your recommendation, I bought a Lamborghini Gallardo, whatever you call it.
Spider.
Spider. Which is completely pointless. Because, and I'll tell you why. When you're driving it around the track here, it's fantastic. Drive it in London, it's impossible.
Why?
You can't do more than 10 miles an hour in this car. It's like Naomi Campbell phoning you up, going out for dinner, ending up in the hotel room, and she then's telling you that she's a lesbian. It's sort of pointless.
I wouldn't mind that. Bring a friend, let's be having a look.
Actually. It's kind of pointless, you know.
Why?
Because you can't drive these things
But
properly.
then what can you drive in London that you derive enjoyment
That's
from?
my point, nothing.
You've still got the Rolls Royces.
Yes.
One there, one here.
Thanks to Fifth Gear, who recommended it.
I like Westlife. It's one of Louis, isn't it?
No, one of mine, actually.
Is it one of Aren't they the Irish ones?
Yeah, no, he manages them.
Oh, OK.
And they're signed to my record label.
OK.
Yeah.
Who isn't signed to your record label?
Spice Girls.
I like them.
I want to hear about my lap.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, all right, then. Are you a competitive man?
Yes.
Because the last time you came here, you
won.
went to the top
Absolutely.
of the chart. And then you were knocked off by Jimmy Carr, wasn't it?
Who I saw, like, weeks after, who was horribly patronising about the whole thing, you know.
So today is the day you've come back to see if you can get to the top
Yes.
of the board.
That's why I'm here.
How did it go?
I don't think it went as well as last time.
Who'd like to see it? Yes. Play the tape.
OK, here we go.
What do you think of the car?
Terrible.
Really didn't like
seriously, the worst car I've ever driven.
That's good and aggressive through there. Does a lot of wheel spin through there. And into the hammerhead, nicely done so far. That's pretty good.
Is that good?
Yeah, very good. Right, now, flat from now on. Flat.
Yeah.
And still flat through the tyres.
That's how you do it, Jeremy.
I know. I drive around here all the time.
I know. And
I've still never timed myself. Look at this, casual, relaxed, coming up to the second to last corner.
Whoa.
Into Gambon now, and here we go, and across the line.
Not bad.
Well, there it is. Where do you reckon?
As long as I'm higher than Hugh Grant.
Hugh Grant, 147.7. Yeah, no, you're faster than that.
Well, just tell me.
No. Do you think you beat Gordon Ramsay, who was seriously quick?
What did he do?
He did a 146.3.
Close.
You reckon close?
Yeah.
You were actually very close. Because you did it in 1 minute, 45.9. You're there. You're there. Been waiting for the day.
Daddy, that's fantastic.
And Gordon Ramsay has just committed suicide.
Well, to be fair to Gordon Ramsay, he's fat. So that's worth at least 2 seconds. That is amazing.
No, that was actually. You really do have a knack for it. The Stig said you have definitely got a knack. The cameraman said they've never seen consistency like it in the practice labs.
Well, the thing is that you should never listen to what you're being told, because it's like trying to ride a bicycle. You know, if someone tells you how to do it, you start thinking about too many things. So you just got to get yourself round. But I'm genuinely thrilled. I'm glad I came.
I'm very glad you came.
I am
Because I was
daddy.
getting bored with having a Scot, not only in number 10, but also at the top of our leaderboard. Ladies and gentlemen, Simon Cowell.
I'm so happy, Joe.
Well done.